So I have a small confession to make. I never go therapy, I go shopping. Not in a manic max my card out on polyester type way. I mean intentional retail. Like fabric-based self-care. Essentially choosing clothes like I'm dressing the best version of myself. Because here's the thing, feelings are fickle. But these trousers are 100% wool. That's a fact. We've all heard the phrase look good, feel good, and people throw it around like it's shallow. But it's true. When I look like I have my life together, I start acting like I do. I refuse to look like my problems. Because if I roll out of bed in a hoodie, and we all deserve a day in a hoodie, they're the best. But it takes me back to that mid-pandemic survival mode feeling. When I put on something structured, soft, something that fits, I feel like I've got range. Like maybe I can respond to that email. Maybe I am emotionally available enough to go on that second date. Maybe I don't need to go to Peru and try ayahuasca to find myself, to escape my problems. Therapy serves a purpose. It helps people, I'm sure. I've never been, and let's not forget the origins. Sigmund Freud, that's a whole other video. Let's move on. It's just my high-waisted trousers have never gaslit me. I'm just saying. A lot of people I speak to that have been to therapy, and mostly colleagues, one, they don't tell the therapist the truth. So when you're sleeping with that married man, you haven't told the therapist. So your therapist is just there to make you feel better. And it's just, I have a friend, her parents, both of them are therapists, and they say they prefer the patient that's the 13-year-old girl with anxiety, not someone that needs it with schizophrenia. So they avoid that type of treatment. So there's people that actually do need therapy, but a lot of us like the sound of our own voice, and I just think it makes sense to look your best rather than superficially feel it. Am I making sense? Therapy is big business. And I'm not anti-therapy, I'm saying I've never been. Clothes don't fix everything, but they can change how you feel, they can change your world, they can change your mindset. This day, heavy flow. I wanted to stay in bed all day. I decided to get dressed and take some cute pics, you know. My womb was on the blood clot, pussy clot floor, but I thought, no, let me go for a walk, got me some snacks, took pics. My day was 10 times better, and now I have some iconic period titty pictures. Do you know what I mean? I'm not talking about panic buying. I've been there. Like one stressy Tuesday, you put loads of things in your basket, all of a sudden you have 6 tops on the way to you from that brand we shall not name, but we know they don't pay their workers fairly. And the fabrics these days, everybody's got polyester in their wardrobe by default. It's so difficult to find 100% wool, cotton, cashmere. What is going on? Have you seen how some of these people that work in the factories handle the product?
Last week, an investigation has once again found toxic substances in items from Shein and Temu.
Sis, one thing I pray is that at least your undergarments are 100% cotton, please. That endometriosis, that PCOS, fabric is important, and I think we need to get back to that retail therapy space. Going with your girls, leave your boyfriend at home. Are you getting what I'm saying? People love to misunderstand you if you don't follow. I'm talking about intentional style. Clothes that feel like home, that fit your body, your life, your mood, without making you question your worth in a dressing room with bad lighting. Knowing your personal style, and then being able to shop for that. Capsule wardrobes, yes. Neutrals that don't unravel in the wash, absolutely. Natural fabrics that whisper, you're doing amazing, sweetie, all day. Therapy says sit with your feelings. Fashion says stand tall, shoulders back, clean lines, steady footing. Both valid, but I think we're sleeping on retail therapy. And some days, yes, some days sitting with your feelings looks like crying into your cup of tea, with your £6 cookie from Farmer J's and rereading texts from 2019, but that's not healing, that is marinating, that's rumination. Still a valid process, but I don't know. Instead, I would rather put on an outfit even if I have nowhere to go. I'll find somewhere to go. It's almost like the plan finds you once you dress the part. I've ended up in some amazing places on a day I had no plans. And I credit it to clothes. Dress the part. The universe will say, look, she's got somewhere to be. And they will find you that place. I swear. Clothes are physical, they're real. You can touch them, you can zip them up, you can step into them and feel a little more put together. They don't ask you how you're feeling, they show people. Dress how you want to be addressed. You know, they tell you who you are. And you know what, maybe I am emotionally repressed, but I'm well dressed 99.9% of the time. If you see me in Sainsbury's or coming back from a workout class looking homeless, I don't want to hear it, okay? Majority of the time, it's all about curating a wardrobe that makes it easy, that when you even pick something on a whim, is going to be 10. 10, 10. If I'm spiraling, I'd rather do it in high quality linen. Thank you. I don't need a therapist asking me, how's your relationship with your father? I need wide leg trousers that don't cut off my circulation. Although I am happy to suffer for fashion, so it depends. What's breathing if you look good in the outfit? Do you know what I mean? A fair price to pay. So no, retail is not therapy, but it's a tool, a very underlooked, important one. A way to feel good even if everything else feels like a mess. A reminder that you can look stable even when your brain is throwing a full-blown tantrum, because you catch a glimpse of yourself and you're like, you know what, bitch? I got this. Because feelings lie. But that coat that's going to last you 5 years because you chose top quality fabric, that's the truth. I say all that to say, dress like the version of you that looks like they're thriving, and the rest of your life will catch up. I'm Angel, a critic with no credentials, at me. And yeah, let me know your favorite go-to outfit to feel like you can seize the day. Love you. Mean it.